النهارده انا هبدا في شابتر 2. اتمنى تستمتعوا. اسف، هبدا بشابتر 3 ويقدر يجربها ان هو يجربها على طول بدون حتى ما يفكر. يعني اللعبه تستاهل جدا. يلا نبدا. ستريم اشتغل تمام. ادوني لحظة واحدة. يلا نبدأ اللعبة. الستوري مود لذيذة جدا الصراحة يعني. الحمد لله يا محمد، اخبارك ايه؟ حبيبي ايوب. يلا بينا. Red Dead Redemption 2. اللي حصل في شابتر 2 اخر شابتر ان احنا انقذنا عيلة واحد الماني، وبعدها نقلنا مكان جديد نعمل فيه كامبينج عشان المكان الاولاني اتعرف. اوكي ليتس دو ات. ايه؟ ناكل ايه؟ جوه اللعبه ولا بره اللعبه؟ لو بره اللعبه انا بشرب لبن. يلا بينا. تعالوا نحلق. دقني كبرت تاني. يا عم كنت بشرب لبن والله مش اكتر. شكله وحش كده صح؟ هخليه كده. كده حلو صح؟ صغر شويه في السن هو كده عن كده وحلو. like they left the lady in port. سابوهم جوه المرافق او المينا. صب
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy.
الله يهنيك يا دكتور.
I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you!
اكبروا يا جدعان بقى،
Come
احنا
on,
في الحظر.
man. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted.
يا عم شغال على اعلى جودة.
And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
هي بتاعت البلاي ستيشن.
Afraid of dying.
I am
Good.
afraid of dying.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Zad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
طريقة كلامهم مع الستات ايه؟ يلا يا عم
So I
نركب الحصان.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
ده انت عايزة الحرق.
Never gonna get there in this place.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scoundrel, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
اوبس.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
بلاي ستيشن.
Okay, here we are.
بيس 4.
What's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws.
Not idiots.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
We'll go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Let's go to the mayor.
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Hello.
Fine day to you.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
فين ده؟ send mail. هاي أيوب. أيوب جادف.
Hello there.
How are you?
Fine and
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
No?
Bye now.
نرجع للكارت.
Strengthen you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
morning, sir. I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then.
عليكم السلام ازيك يا حسام.
I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
ايه ده غيرت في الساعة
Lady,
يعني.
get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
هاي
So, you
سعيد.
get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house
كده صوت واضح طيب يا محسن؟
got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry.
قول لي كده لو الصوت لسه مش واضح.
You know. Maybe I'll keep my
عبد
eye out
الرحمن
for
وهيكري
another-
thanks for liking
I
info
don't
key
want
gaming.
no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne
تمام.
country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you
But
pull over
pull
right
over
now?
right
Pull
now.
over.
That's what I said.
How's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get down! Whoa!
بنت مجنونة.
What was that?
دي بنت مجنونة.
New pair of pants. Think your land records.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
اوه.
Got another one behind me.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
For a fight.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools?
كانتش في ازاي دي؟
For a dead man.
Told you I could
دماغك.
shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one man got
يا جدع.
was you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
خد هنا يا واد. فاكر دخول حمام زي خروجه يا واد.
Damn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
فاكرين دخول حمام زي خروجه يا ولاد ال.
What are you doing?
ايه اللي معاه ده؟
We should get out of here.
لا 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 بيك اب مين يا عم؟ ارميه يا عم. ابو شكله.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
والله انا مش شاريها، انا واخدها من واحد صاحبي. قلت له هاخدها منك يومين اخلصها وارجعها لك. اللي معاك ايه؟ دولار. حلوة دي، طاقية دي حلوة. حلوة الطاقية دي. لايقة عليا كمان. لا والراجل معدي ايه وكأن مفيش حد ميت. شاربين حشيش تقريبا. يلا يا ستي.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ripping Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled wide, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
تريق على الراجل. ادينا وصلنا.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, actually. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
حلوة المهمة خفيفة دي. تعال نشوف دوتش هيعمل لنا ايه النهارده. هو جوه المدينة يعني جنبينا هنا في الكامب ولا فين؟ لا على ضفاف النيل. دي بوكر؟ لا يا عم مالناش دعوة، حد الله بينا وبينا حرام. Mr. Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
I'm doing okay.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
تعال يا عم الحصان يا معفن انت. اركب. حصان ابيض وبتاع سبحان الله.
Come on then.
I'm coming through. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find... Then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching. but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Watch it.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. Watch out! No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Oh.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Finding myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
Boom!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. That's enough. That's enough. Damn it.
Stay on them.
You hold it right there.
I'm gonna catch ya. Up.
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard.
Oh, das ist leider.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
نصدق منين مش فاكر. ايوه مربع.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother.
Let
do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill him. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here
Ooh.
if you need me.
Son of a...
Do it. He's as dirty as they come. Try at least. I think I can open the door from the other side.
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
يعني كلمة من الكذبة.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, mount up. All right, let's take him in.
بس احنا خدناه.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No.
لا يا عم عايزينه عايش.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Roads, sir.
في الطبيعي كنت طلع مسدس وحط عليه على طول يعني.
Ain't what it was for the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Yeah. Touch has got the gang to not use. Okay.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
حلو أندرسون ده.
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
ايه هشوف ارد عليك يا
I
علي.
told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
مين
However,
ده؟
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind
ان
the
شاء الله
church.
يعني.
It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
طريقة استعراضية.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
No
Not
problem.
a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why
Why
not?
not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tom fell off his ladder yesterday. I think he would have died if it weren't for that
يا ابني ما انت حصل الادب صح.
Gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
مش فاهمك يا محمد،
It's
معلش عيد
not a
السؤال
creek.
تاني.
It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Hey!
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van Gogh. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
انا مش عارف يعني ايه اويستر
There are
بس قشطة.
actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Well, hey there, partner.
Careful. Ah. Why you riding like that?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
ماشي يا عم السبوت اهي يا عم. سبوت.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yep. Whoa. Yes, over there on the shore.
Over there. نخش جوه المايه يعني.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are
سمكة.
good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. You gotta bite. Now reel him in, Arthur.
يلا.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Hey,
Ooh.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I'd
Nice.
like to see that.
Good job, Arthur.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
يا
I
ابوي.
remember now.
15 سنة.
The next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to.
اديني.
After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
احمد صبري حبيبي.
Might swim to shore.
Nicely done, Arthur.
تاني.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kaka went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
يلا.
Reel him in now, Arthur.
Well done.
نايس 3 سمكات.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ha! Got ya!
Not bad.
دي سمكة كبيرة يا جدعان. اه دي أكبر.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Are you bored already, Arthur?
Nah. Was just doing something. ليه يا عم اللعبة دي حلوة يا عم؟ هو بس انت جيت في وقت الصيد بس.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
There you go. That's a nice one.
شيره من هنا بص.
Keeping that one, eh?
call it a day, fellas.
اه انا شايف ان هو كده كفايه يا جدعان صراحه.
Ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
تمام ماشي يا محمد.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp.
Indeed not.
يلا يا عم يعني حبكة كتير تاخدوها بالمركب. كنا خدناها بالحصينة اسرع. وصلنا.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I hope so too. يلا بينا نشوف مهمة تانية.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had.
عايز فلوس ابن
Big fancy
الجزمة.
thing it was.
فاكر ان احنا بنلاقي فلوس في الارض. نعمل دي عليها باونتي $50 هنا. نساعدهم في رودس. امم
Who's a greedy bugger? I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days. So talk to yourself. We're off this
Hi, Arthur.
terror bath.
So, what do you think of the place?
Falls down this alleyway. The pull down the eagle can threaten the living and death. Just sit there laughing at me.
يلا هوب.
Yeah.
هوب. تفاديناها الحمد لله. يا جامد. تعال نغسلك الاول بس. نقعت اهو يا جدعان.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world. Soft-looking fella. You'll find him.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here.
A course
And
of
suddenly
true love
there's
too.
a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Thanks.
Let's go, boy.
سيد على المنظر.
Easy. Whoa. Yep.
كانت بتعمل ازاي دي؟ استنى كده. مش هتعمل معاه عشان حسنا مش متعود عليه بقالي فترة. نعمل لها بخ ونجيب لها سكتة قلبية.
Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you. And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are
complicated.
There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Intruder on the property! Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. Okay, boy.
that was close. طيب في دلوقتي مونوبولي ومش عارف وبيرو دول ولا اسمهم ايه. هنقضيها ما بينهم. تعال نعمل المهمة دي. يلا بينا. اوعى تتزحلق.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Molly.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my mission. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects the rest of the wagon train.
حلوة دي.
Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
يلا بينا.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes.
فين الطاقية راحت؟
Anytime now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene.
Cornwall تاني.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
واو.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go!
Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
سابق الريح يا بلبل.
got a lot of company back there.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Come on! Yeah! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon and... Goddamn history! How will I know? They're still on us! Quick, you sons of bitches! Alright, fellas! Come on! You're getting away!
اجري يا حصان. بوم. اركب اجري يا حمار.
Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
خفية.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. You didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me part of what you heard? What? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Gonna not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
بعدين اتنين يدوروا علينا او بيدوروا عامة في المزرعة.
The place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
عادي انا ممكن اموت بس هو خايف.
Place looks empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Give him hell, boys! You're not getting out of here alive.
I got this, Uncle.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Hey, you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too, if you keep your back still for 10 seconds.
You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? God damn it, they're piling in this way now.
عمار بوم في دماغه.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
We're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! We got more on this side. Oh! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security. Watch out! Why? You got another shoot? If we don't get out of here soon. Charcoal. Come on, old man!
Make a hole.
Let's head to the woods. Into the trees. Come on.
Into the trees, not the force.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
حاسس ان ده هياخد بارثر.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right on my right.
ايه ده؟ مش معايا قوس. صباح الفل.
See anything? Not yet.
Bastard! Get the hell! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Well, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Take this! You need this too, damn it! I'm gonna watch you rock!
done.
We all still alive.
صباح العصر او عصر الخير، خليها عصر الخير.
But now we got Cornwall on our backs. It was an honest mistake. Leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run quickly.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move. Giddy up.
فين داتش؟ باي باونتي يا ابوي. عامل ايه يا زيدان؟ تعالى يا الحصان.
Learn to use the ring.
يا رب دايما بخير على طول يا حاج.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter.
طب يا شباب
Boy is a...
be right back 5 minutes. هرجع كمان 5 دقايق. Back.
The killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Let's go. أنا أركب معاك الكاريتا. We will get in the cart.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one. Their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
What's going on?
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
اللي حصل لهم؟
This must have happened recently.
وش وزر عليك؟
Have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Come, boy.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay.
Okay.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. You go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I would.
Hey, slow it down a bit. Here we are.
انك دينا مغيمة ليه كده؟
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up,
Hey.
and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's
See what you are dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'll go right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
معلش بس لازم ننضفها الاول. Alright, let's do it.
Anthony, where you at, boy? Where you at, boy?
Anthony.
Anthony! I got this one.
تعال يا اخوان. إذا أخذ طريق مختصر هو
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
يا ابوي على الرمية.
Think that's it? Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit.
We got men over here!
Let's fight.
You done yet? Is that all? Where did these sons of bitches come from?
ايه ده؟ كنت بتشتغل ليه كده؟
We're putting you out of business.
شكله سخيف قوي بالطريقه دي.
don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
اخي بأمن مستقبلي يا اخي. حبيبي يا زيدان. نايس. بس كفايه كده.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me. Okay.
نايس. انا هاخد دش بس عشان انا طينت خالص. يا عايزين نخش في الغويط يا عم، عايزين نستحمى. بطين يا جدع. يا طين تاني.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you?
قصدك يعني من البلاي ستيشن ولا بس عامة يعني؟
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
يا ابن الجزمة هكسبك. معاك حصان سريع انت. اوبس اوبس، لا 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 دي زحلقة. جو 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 جو. يلا يا عم، اسمه ايه كان اسمه؟ جاك ذا هورس. يلا يلا يا جاك، هنكسب. بيقرب بيقرب.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt. Come on, boy.
يخرب بيتك يا حصان، ضيف داهية. عايزين حاجة للحصان.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
حصان مات. حرام عليك. خلاص كده. خسرت. حصان ضعيف. حقك بقى تتنطط. حمام طين والله فعلا.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch. Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
حاولت اغش بس ما عرفتش. الحصان ميت. هنأكلك. وشكلك حصان عرة. نعمل مهمة أخيرة ونوقف عشان الشغل. تعال نروح للواد الرخم ده. يلا يا عم، الحصان اتغسل كمان اهو، يعني ملوش حجة عندي. نضيف وبيلمع كمان. بوم. اوعى تلبس. الحصان خلاص مات. لا يا عم انا هدور على حصان عربي بس بكره بقى، في الستريم الجاي هدور على حصان عربي يا عم. ايه مستر Hey, Gray.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
لحق يراه.
This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
نركب الحمار بتاعنا.
Mount up, all right. Well, follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
يا جامد، شفت الحصان بينط ازاي؟
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
What? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur.
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
We sing for suffrage, for women to be free. A ballad for the ladies, a vote for you and me. This is our
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get! Go
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equals
Feminist
are fair and
زمان.
equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see
تعال
how idiotic you are?
تعال وخد نصيبك.
Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke.
I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
كام دول؟ $30 بس كده؟ يا جامد. شفت النطة بتاعت الحصان يا جدعان. Let's go around the shore. دي بنك الحظ دي. مهمة جانبية يعني. حد يلعب دومنة؟
How are you?
Alive. And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
Well, just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
قمة الروقان. ماشي انا معايا 1.5. ورق زي الزفت. ما قفلتهاش. انا كان معايا 6-2.
Nothing on this one.
ايه ده؟
When I walk around Rhodes, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Whatever you say.
ده ضمن امريكاني ها.
Perfect. There we go.
Nothing here.
I won.
Domino, I believe. Yep, there.
Sorry, ain't worth much.
جولة كمان.
The Pinkertons could see you now.
One more round.
Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
Feel bad for you.
زنقتني بنت الجزمة. She won.
Domino.
Well, you did well.
I'll take it.
Here, not much, I'm afraid.
Another round. خمسة 2 4 2 3 4. صفرين. شت. اسحب ورا. ايه ده؟ seriously؟
Domino. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Here.
جيم كمان. تعال. عسل الجيم بتاع الضمنة ده. يا بوي. كام دي؟ 1 2 3 4 5. Let's try this. I hope nice.
Damn, that's not pretty.
Nothing on this one.
Nice, I won.
There you go. Domino. Okay. Yes.
Damn, fine. Here.
أنا كده فزت صح؟
Yes.
I won. عاش. بس خلاص كده. Alright guys, that's the end of my stream. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I hope I see you guys in the next stream. See you guys later, and goodbye.